Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 22nd, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Don't let others push you around today, dear Libra, as the moon continues its journey through Scorpio and your solar second house. This lunar placement gives you permission to move slowly, though a harsh opposition between Mars and Neptune suggests not everyone will be in a patient mood. These vibes could also lead to disorganization and mistakes, so be sure to stay focused on your tasks and responsibilities. Tension brews later tonight when Luna, Venus retrograde, and Jupiter form a T-square overhead, making it a good time to embrace solitude while treating yourself to an evening of creature comforts. You have a crisp tongue and a logical mind. But this ability of yours may suffer today due to your insecure nature. Try to go with the flow instead of opposing it like always. Experience will teach you a lot more worthy lessons which the satiation of your ego can never. Later on you will be at ease and will be full of confidence. If you've been thinking of living somewhere else, Libra, today will push you to really want to move far away from the place you're living now. Such a move could have consequences for your work situation or family life. It may be time to think seriously about what's holding you back. Wouldn't the people closest to you be happy to go along? This is going to be a very positive day. In fact, it might be so positive and fun that it's all but impossible to focus on the tasks in front of you. The moon is moving through Scorpio and your 2th house of self-expression and action, in the midst of her monthly 2-day tour before waving goodbye and dipping into Scorpio and your financial 2nd house of earned income. Throughout the day, however, she's reaching out across the universe to form an incredibly positive beam to Venus in Leo and your outgoing 11th house of social groups and global communications. With such abundant energy overhead, you'll more than likely be called out to spend the day with friends or acquaintances or just lots of little tasks that keep popping up. Don't worry too much about having something to show for your efforts. You've got the green light to float through the world as you please. There can be ambiguous desires and situations to manage today with Mars opposite Neptune, dear Libra. Uncertainty in your daily affairs, duties, or work can be most problematic. A chaotic or uncertain work or health environment might make it hard to unwind. These issues can signal the need for new dreams or refreshed inspiration. It isn't easy to be clear about your direction, but it's a good idea to get things done even without this clarity. Reaching a firm decision or conclusion is unlikely, and making a big splash probably won't go over well under these conditions. If you find yourself questioning your motivation or enthusiasm for a particular endeavor, consider ways to bring more imagination into a project to revitalize it. Look for new reasons to feel inspired. Perhaps most importantly, aim for moderation today, as errors happen when we go to extremes. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You have what it takes to turn it around, Libra. Now is the time to consider what you want to change about your work life when Mars in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The opposition will encourage you to reflect on what you want in your work life, especially if you are ready to make a change. You may need to start on a subconscious level if you need to work on your coping mechanisms or if you need to adjust your attitude. Once you do so, the remaining changes may intuitively happen. Are you frustrated that things are not going to plan or not turning out exactly as you hoped? Try not to fret because things are going to get better. Trust that the universe has a plan for you. There may be moments of doubt or challenges you encounter, but ultimately you will get where you need to be. So stay positive and remember light is always at the end of the tunnel. There is always hope on the horizon. We must see through dark times in order to get to the good times. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 22nd are 46, 18, 37, 20, 19, 22. Daily love. Don't stir the pot today, Libra. This is because mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, drive, and passion, is clashing violently with the toxic waste of Neptune, the planet of delusion, in the heavens above. This foretells very troubling energy to navigate. Suspicion, deceit, lies, and scandal could be around every corner like vipers with fangs bared. You may even feel especially weak, insecure, or discouraged at this time. Don't let yourself sink into the negativity and toxicity of the moment. Remember that you have a good soul underneath it all, regardless of what anyone may think or say of you. Do you know how to give yourself as much love as you do your romantic partner? Is it easy for you to not completely lose yourself in your lover, remembering that it's equally important to devote time and energy to self-love? These are relevant questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Scorpio and your 2th house of self. It is so common for us to get so swept up in our partner's world, taking care of their needs while neglecting ours. This is a perfect time for you to do practices that nourish you and give you pleasure. Doing so allows you to be more fulfilled in your own being, which immediately allows you to be more capable of pouring that energy and love into your relationship. At work. You are agile, confident, and proactive. These qualities will help you today in cracking any interview. Work a little on your body language if you are going for any interview today. Color of the day is white. Wear it in some part of your clothing. Financial matters will see an average approach. You may plan buying a property. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on yourself. The moon is in Scorpio and in your 2th house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself, otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader if that's something you generally shy away from. The image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. Health. You will become aware of the health risks of your current lifestyle and may initiate a regime to correct it. You may have to undergo a health checkup due to some reasons, and this is likely to alert you to the possible danger. You have adopted a better lifestyle a number of times in the past, but this time you will find it much easier to stick to the regime this time. You may feel a strong desire for harmony and balance in your relationships and your environment during this time. Use this energy to connect with others, beautify your surroundings, and seek out peaceful experiences. Activities such as attending a concert, spending time in a park, or rearranging your home decor can help promote a sense of balance and harmony. Carrying crystals such as rose quartz, jade, or amethyst can help enhance your sense of peace and promote loving energy. Aim to incorporate more healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and avocado into your diet to support brain health and emotional well-being. Family and friends. You are very good at flirting, and you can do so with any number of people you come across on your way today. But keep it light and restricted to carnal pleasures only, without attaching yourself emotionally to it. Nobody will take you too seriously, and do not allow anyone to demand anything much out of you. Today has 5 stars written all over it, and while some signs will be enjoying this energy in very romantic ways, for you these heavenly vibrations are going to be more platonic than passionate. The moon is in Scorpio and your 2th house of self-expression and action, which can always leave you feeling a little more exposed than usual. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it can be if you don't like wearing your emotions on your sleeve. Fortunately, that shouldn't cause any problems thanks to the moon forming, sending out a very supportive angle across the heavens to abundant Venus in your outgoing 11th house. With this energy overhead, it's much more likely that friends will be calling for you to come out and play rather than any lovers inviting you into their bedroom. But you never know, a friend could introduce you to someone who turns out to match all your criteria. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Taurus. In luck, Aries. Your lucky color today: Cyan. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.